I'm Bhavna and I'm from Kandhamal, Orissa. I did my DTS in 2004 and then I was staffing for 2 years. The same place where I did DTS is in South India, Hyderabad. And then after that I did my School of Biblical Counseling. I came back from IBC and then after that my sister passed away due to malaria. And right after her death, after a week, there was a persecution came to our land. My dad is a missionary, so we were targeted. And then my dad has 76 churches over there, so they wanted to kill my dad, so we have to be in the jungle. And while we were in jungle, we could hear the bombing and people were killing. And then so many believers from my dad's church, they had been killed. And then phone calls used to come, and that was very terrible feelings for me. Many organizations like World Vision and then Gospel for Asia, they all closed down their organization and office in our land and they ran away. So that time, of course, I was a bit upset towards God, that why God is allowing such kind of things. He taken out my sister and then these all things are happening to me. But still I had a question like, now who will stand? Because many organizations, they are closing, so who will share the love of Christ to these people? Then God was telling me, it's you. I started sharing my feelings to God, how I'm feeling now. And then when I pour out my emotions, there I became silent and I could hear a still voice saying me that I never do mistake. And that's the word made me strong again inside. And I said, yes, God never does mistake. So I took that word in me and I said, I will stand firm no matter what. And my dad became very serious. He has to go through many medication for 1 week. And then we came to this city called Berhampur. In a hospital, and that week of time, God started giving me confirmation and then saying me to go to Gopalpur. And then I came once, twice, and the more I came, I felt very peace and I enjoyed it. And then slowly I started hosting outreach teams like Bangalore, Delhi. And then when we came as a team, it was more again peace we felt. And then they started encouraging, hey Bhavna, you just go ahead and start because we feel so peace. Then I finalized that it's God who wants me to start things here. So sometimes when hardship we go through, we feel like God is so far from us and He's not listening to us. But I could experience God very personally after the persecution. No matter what, He is with us. And then another thing I felt is, and I learned is, whatever we go through the hardship, there's a purpose behind. If I wouldn't have gone through that, I don't think the base would have formed here, because I was planning so many things. I never thought I will work for my people and my land. I was just running away. It is very hard to face your own people and work among them. But that's what the courage, and I fall in love to my people and our land. Now I'm a base leader here. And then meanwhile I got married, so me and my husband, we are taking care of the base. And then mainly I do counseling, and then my heart is for pioneering. I'll request everyone to pray for us since we are very new here, and then many people they come, and mainly we focus on tribal students and then youngsters. Pray that we also want to move. That's our vision. And as a base, we say that our base has to be a missionary bringing factory. So we want to raise up more missionaries, leaders, teachers, prophets, whatever. Another thing I want to say, all the other YWAM base, don't give up. No matter what, stand firm. And He is with us. He's holding our hands and He's working with us. There are good surprises, there are bad surprises. But whatever the surprises, there is God who is watching and who is carrying our lives. And our future is in His hand. Once we take a step, He is there to give us favor. So take courage and go on.